Hi all, this is Cyan. I have been uploading a couple of these things to, well, whoa, that's not what I intended. Been uploading a couple of these clips lately to talk about the tensions in Ukraine and what we should have done when it was beginning. And I would like to add that I'm gonna ask my AI what it thinks we should appropriately do. I'm relatively sure we can all understand how to talk to the little box, and it isn't new to anyone, but I will ask it. It tends to have a more stable and balanced view of international politics than I do. So let us consult. This is the starting song.
It won't open.
Shoot! For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven.
Some advanced technologies allow you to build more powerful units and buildings. For example, in the future, your empire will learn the gunpowder technology, allowing your cities to build musketmen.
Locos, Baden!
No problemo.
Your offer has been matched. You'll have to do better if you're still looking to hire me.
Baki boy palangitai.
Wir machen die Elektrizität so billig, dass nur noch die Reichen Kerzen benutzen.
Has descubierto el tiro con arco.
I'm sure we can find some use for you, John. Just try and keep yourself out of trouble.
Contender abstinete! Mekane, kata polemion takesi!
If you manage to borrow the cash boy, you come back and see me.
Links?
I gave you my full attention. I can no longer afford to do that.
Ihr habt das Priestertum entdeckt.
I will need to retire to slumber shortly.
Very good. Very good indeed.
This is worse than anything I've ever witnessed working as a peacekeeper. We're getting massacred. Don't look for me anymore.
This isn't good.
Got to stay cautious.
I'd rather go back on social assistance and stay here and try to get anything working with a team that changes all the time, eh?
Mouse.
That's the way it's done.
Vous avez découvert l'optique.
Glücklich sind jene, die Taten vollbringen, die es wert sind, aufgezeichnet zu werden, oder Schriften verfassen, die es wert sind, gelesen zu werden.
Heck!
You're fighting for a cause I believe in. I wonder, if I punched in the point of origin on the control panel, if I could get a missile to destroy this place. It's worth a try. Just gotta hit that elevator running when I'm done.
You ask me and have no money?
Drumoi, accumulator!
מתחילים לנגוח.
Да чего же здорово! Приятно было это понаблюдать от начала до конца.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
Krios Poriokies! Orietem relinquiter!
Push your shoulder through the wheel.
Loqui, aploi bellui balete.
You can kiss those guys goodbye.
In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of the game. While there are many complex concepts in this game, the objective is simple. Create and maintain an empire which will stand the test of time.
You have discovered the code of laws.
Misoporoi palangitai.
Dos amores han fundado dos ciudades. El amor a uno mismo, la terrenal, y el amor a Dios, la celestial.
Help me! Help me, shoot at!
Hell, I smell a trap around here.
We'll never be able to do the job now.
Erlos.
Select the move button again.
Hang on. I think he's still breathing.
Protasete Dorata!
Bogenschießen entdeckt.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Lokoi?
Currently, Rome produces 3 culture per turn. When Rome's total culture is greater than 10, its borders will expand. This will occur in 4 turns.
They're popping out of the woodworky.
Keep this up. I'm gonna need a stretcher.
Vous avez découvert le féodalisme.
Ivan.
A simple task.
Whoa!
Spam.
Andres! Perito Archondos!
Сьогодні ти зустрінеш свою смерть.
Pandotapoi.
To build a mine, select your worker and click the Build Mine button in the unit menu. Build a mine on this tile.
Paugete Pylakes!
Good, heading.
Katekete! Jovamun Trodini!
Chiquisa.
L'amygdalim.
Et puis tombe le lion.
Vous avez découvert le théâtre.
Se migliaia di soli illuminassero il cielo, sarebbe uno spettacolo di straordinaria potenza. Sono la morte, distruttrice di mondi.
They ran away.
Civilizations often race to build wonders. Rome's borders will expand further when its culture reaches 100, 1,000, 10,000, and so on.
إمتى منانكي؟
لحماي.
Αφάλανης μαρχορίταντης.
We have to be...
You're a competent commander, soldier. It was good to serve for you.
Some turkey has opened fire on me.
Exbu.
Ihr habt das Priestertum entdeckt.
When we first met, he came for Thanksgiving dinner. What skill! He carved the turkey as well as portions of the table in 5 minutes. His spirit will be difficult to replace.
I'm out of here. You can't even get a decent haircut for that kind of money.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
What am I doing here?
Il Signore ti benedice e ti conforta. Gli occhi del Signore sono gentili e vegliano su di te. Lo sguardo del Signore si volge verso di te e ti dona la pace.
Belelekes!
Let's get moving.
Oh, my legs are wiped.
Estate!
Tou pleromatos prostithemi.
We should rest now. I need sleep.
Weuke.
Oh, don't get down on yourself, Timmy. How about I help you out on some background info? That way you won't feel so lost.
Stigit!
I'm on it.
Tueyalos.
आपके आदेशों की प्रतीक्षा है.
Fatto.
Prosekete u!
Im Leben ist alles irgendwo anders. Und hin kommt man mit dem
Etoi moi! Klimakos, pauete!
Sligete. Looks like it's my turn to pay.
Smells of perfume.
I hope this is the right thing to do, eh?
Militaires, anarchem, duplicam, partimos!
Смерть усім вам!
Wally.
Right away.
Amade!
There's something suspicious about it.
Έτοιμοι για δράση.
We's gonna be on the losing end here.
It's done. Hope you're happy.
Like, I gotta get to a mall! Like now!
Your first priority in the ancient age is to create citizens and gather resources. Click your capital city and click Create Citizen to add to your workforce. Put as many of your people to work gathering food and timber as you can.
Ihr habt das Fischen entdeckt.
Building new cities to expand your national borders is key to the survival of your nation.
Рубин.
Мама танцевала на столах в Одессе.
Señorita.
Has descubierto la ingeniería.
Що треба?
Hypsaute, logras! Histaste! Tambujo!
La lumière de la science est unique, et lorsqu'elle éclaire quelque part, elle éclaire partout.
Ambiwanamos.
Say your prayers, Skippy.
Ostakistato, toxeumatos!
People's be dying.
Militaires, aciem singulum formate!
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Scully.
Gotta get our hands on some better equipment. It's embarrassing to be seen with this stuff. Threat.
You have discovered animal husbandry.
Ну що ж, тоді я за головного.
You have discovered bronze working.
The punk's got me sighted!
You have discovered theology.
My firearm is jammed.
Μοσάχ παρασίμ.
Περιμένω οδηγίες.
Hutur Shannon!
Vas-y, t'es à la.
Death can be a wonderful thing when it's happening to the enemy, son.
Ihr habt den Kommunismus entdeckt.
Listen.
Exoken analabete!
Unusually ruthless Reuben. Crazy Reuben, trimmer of the family tree. You can call him whatever you want, but I ain't working with him.
चले आगे बढ़े.
Bast, betagin!
It.
Sabahan, rochkar farmudin!
Tiles can be enhanced to yield additional food, production, or gold by building improvements on them. Worker units build improvements.
Charios, chitif swiftas!
Kumtrano shro!
Leech.
Metacreo epithecon! Epitopo menete!
Typical.
Rücken Sie aus.
I survived in hiding a long time because I was determined.
There's one.
Iudaioi!
La imprenta ha hecho por la mente lo que la pólvora hizo por la guerra.
Terafsekan, bejangin!
Despite the odds, we have brought this mission to a successful conclusion.
Guns tapped out.
You have discovered the calendar.
Now right-click the flag near the French armored car to have your units move across the English Channel.
You're making this hard for me, but I can't. I won't do that.
جاهز للتحرك.
It looks like we've hit a dead end. There has to be a way to open that door downstairs.
Good. Feel free to build more citizens and assign them to gather more resources.
I have nothing new, but I work on it.
Hai scoperto la letteratura.
We have built enough units for now. Let's move on to buildings. The first building you are going to construct is an obelisk.
Then one fine morning, she puts on a New York station. You know, her life was saved by rock and roll.
Hypocrisies!
This operation is strictly Junior League.
You have discovered writing.
Right then. Won't happen again.
Needle.
This whole town needs a good decorator.
Just like the old days. Moments worth savoring.
Hell of a thing, taking a man's ear. You take away all he's got, and everything he's gonna have.
I shall need to address my wounds.
Chalios, Vigit, Pichtit, Prialikas.
The evil ones, be gone.
Salves.
Your Sultan has met a worthy death in battle.
Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth.
Entos boles!
I'll have to figure out how the control panel works. Then I'll need a clear route to make a fast getaway. The elevator over there will probably do the job.
Certainly.
È stato un brutto inverno.
Thank the Lord!
Die Chemie macht den Unterschied zwischen Armut und Hungern und einem Leben im Überfluss.
I don't like the looks of it.
Yep, I've been up to 7 Gs, which sounds impressive until you've seen Lieutenant Commander Iggy Turner suck on a Marlboro at 6.
Signal Verte!
Ihr habt die Computertechnologie entdeckt.
That meltdown has gotta be the ugliest looking thing I ever saw. Got an urge to shoot it myself.
To build a road to Rome, click on the Route to Mode button in the Workers Unit option menu, and then click on the city you want the road to go to.
Each city can support a maximum of 5 farms. Go ahead and build as many as you can.
Todd! Freezing saddles!
Yeah.
Kaki!
I prefer not to work with Bus. She has an effect on every team like arsenic on a human stomach.
Has descubierto el industrialismo.
Take that, John Wynne!
I get mixed feelings when these things come to an end. It's some downtime, but I can't really relax unless I got a finger tugging on the trigger. Hopefully, we'll get to do it again.
Kaki!
О, вот так перехитрили.
I'm a little concerned.
Has descubierto la música.
It was matter of time. I am encountered.
La vera gloria consiste nel fare ciò che merita di essere scritto e nello scrivere ciò che merita di essere letto.
Changing what tile is being harvested is done through the city screen. To open the city screen, double-click on the city.
Testuro arietaria. Метасподес метопедон!
Я стараюсь перетянуть рану, но кровь не останавливается.
It be Senor Smoke. May I get the chance to kill him?
If you're my only offer, then I'm yours.
It will be tricky.
Has descubierto la física.
I'm new at this, and too many of our people are getting killed. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm leaving.
We're gonna have to repair this thing, boy. It don't work.
Quimit her!
You have discovered fiber optics.
Sabon, pot per andar bandro betoghi.
Due rotaie che corrono parallele per un viaggio pieno di traversine.
We sure paid a lot of money.
That was most satisfying.
Kakuyo 6 Sudas. This Wild East situation. I am overwhelmed by their aggression.
Lokoi, Baute Balain.
Sabon pot point.
Ite paide Selenon.
Anna Gete. Ad Pete. Tobis.
Мне самому странно это от тебя слышать. Но иногда просто пули мало. Сколько матерей теперь смогут проводить больше времени со своими детьми?
It is not professional with no sleep.
Vous avez découvert le féodalisme.
Genio Cordy!
My head is pounding away.
Knowing Bull, he went hard.
You owe us, soldier. We came through for you.
I didn't see it coming. They blindsided me. I can't hang on for very long. Send help.
Sabon, pot per andar bandro betoghi.
I might need help here.
I breathe like a roadkill, partner.
To problematos pronete.
Has descubierto la ingeniería.
Ipades Penoberton.
This thing is useless.
Ihr habt den Nationalismus entdeckt.
Many wonders, such as Stonehenge, are unique and can only be built once in the entire game. Thus, if another civilization builds a wonder first, you can no longer build it.
Yeah. Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Foreigners. Todos. Tak to jest! You posnapete!
Losing lots of blood. I can't get up.
El verdadero problema no es si las máquinas piensan, sino si los hombres lo hacen.
Taxis?
Dos amores han fundado dos ciudades. El amor a uno mismo, la terrenal, y el amor a Dios, la celestial.
The enemy general is dead, sent to the hell he deserves.
Via prosakin! Andres, e pelasis!
Ilurioi toriaporoi.
Sam?
We do job.
All right, maybe it does taste like wet cardboard, but it sure beats starving.
Ihr habt die Landwirtschaft entdeckt.
Osakista! Airete klimagas!
You have discovered mass media.
I'm surrounded by crazies. Almost reminds me of home.
Nothing.
No sobrevive la especie más fuerte, sino la más adaptable al cambio.
Our war with Byzantium is not yet over. We cannot progress until you achieve victory.
After 10 turns, a cottage becomes a village, increasing the gold output of the tile to 3 gold.
The time is not good.
Bad guys.
Nobody followed you?
God, I wish I was feeling better.
All right, here's the latest.
I plan on being the last person you see in your short, miserable life.
The chill has finally left my body. I have skied in warmer climates.
Organtor, virus, Magusos.
God, oh wow! I'm still here.
Gosh, done.
Running into problems.
We are off to a fine start. You were my first choice of employer, and your offer is accepted.
I hope it has not been too long since you last saw real war, Mr. Tex.
Sunago.
Has descubierto la educación.
Les intérêts composés sont la plus grande force de tout l'univers.
Paute embolo.
What a way to put it away!
Mike is history.
Don't think it's gonna be much of a surprise to anybody when we show up.
Good work, General. Apparently you don't need any help to conquer the Romans. Good luck.
I'm mixed up. Is considering leaving.
On a dit que la démocratie est la pire forme de gouvernement, à l'exception de toutes les autres.
Hai scoperto il tiro con l'arco.
نحن في الطريق.
Mararaz! That was a short stint, buddy! Too short!
You have discovered electricity.
We get it. We go kill people now.
Above the research controls on the main screen is your treasury. Your treasury shows how much gold you have.
Now practice by selecting all your king's longbowmen using the double-click method.
Hai scoperto la letteratura.
Brothers, I thought I'd been left. The general, bastards took him alive. They killed everyone else and wired me up with some C4. It's a trap. You gotta help me. I know I should have warned you earlier, but look, I don't want to die. Get this fucking rig off me. Do it, grunts. You guys are expendable. I'm senior.
Es gibt zwei Städte auf der Welt. Die eine ist auf der Liebe zu sich selbst, die andere auf der Liebe zu Gott errichtet.
Aha! We will make electricity so cheap that only the rich will burn candles.
Una vez hayas probado el vuelo, caminarás por la tierra con los ojos alzados hacia el cielo, porque ya habrás estado allí y querrás volver. Has descubierto la moneda.
Many people want I work, but I work for you if you give me more money now.
You have discovered fiber optics.
Mekane! Give me a break. Do you have any idea what you're doing? This make me mad.
Lynx.
I don't like you. You make me mad. Bougez-vous!
Though you are a little short on a trade-in, huh?
I get the impression you're grabbing at straws, not really sure of what you're looking for in the lines of a team.
I tried to help you out. I tried to get you in with the guys. Look what it got me! Don't waste my time anymore.
Asmaron Bravesnin!
You have discovered meditation.
Let's do it, big spender.
No dice. Yeah, Leonard. I just knew I would like to work together with you.
There's something useful here.
Sebon, apos benute plegonton.
Looks like there's something over here, eh?
This
is not a fun like I remember.
Ihr habt das Bogenschießen entdeckt.
The man coughs it up.
Vous avez découvert le travail à la chaîne.
It looks dangerous.
Pay me double.
There is a power plant here with the most annoying alarm. I'd have bloody well listen to it every day all the way over at the mine. Makes this most irritating noise every time they shut down the fan.
Rulers of a green and pleasant land, the kings of England grew rich and powerful in their island kingdom, and their people were prosperous and merry. The sea served as a moat, and their ships as wooden walls, protecting all from invasion. From their royal seat in London, they also ruled many lands beyond the sea, while their navies ranged far across the oceans, bringing the rich bounty of the world to their doors.
Hai scoperto l'educazione.
Bad.
X can get it.
My lawyer says I have to burn all that mail I failed to deliver and stashed in my townhouse. Something about a search warrant being exercised later today.
Ihr habt die Massenmedien entdeckt.
You have discovered the code of laws.
There appears to be but one exit. I believe we're stuck with each other then.
Diabo!
Qu'on parle de vous, c'est affreux. Mais il y a une chose pire, c'est qu'on n'en parle pas.
Fox!
Right away.
City Governor. This area allows you to turn on or off the tile manager. If the tile manager is turned off, the city will no longer automatically change which tiles it works. This area also allows you to order the tile manager to work food, or gold.
Стаю млявим і потребую.
No thanks. If I had wanted to die, I would have asked for the chair.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
Who do you think you are? You think I fear you? You think your threats bother me? What? You're not thinking right. You think like you listen. Bad. Very bad. You're a stupid person with a hard head and a mouth full of threats.
Mararaz acta. Lokoi. Aploi beloi balate. What I see here.
Verpantes! Scutit friaricas!
Right.
A rather sorry lot indeed.
Te taxe exalaunete.
End your turn once more.
Lokoi pausis.
Need air.
Naturalmente.
Doc. Consider me committed to your cause.
This no look good for you. This begging me to go back.
Like, I'm not very happy about this.
I know go, you know we nothing.
Deal.
Todo tiene su tiempo, y todo cuanto se hace bajo el sol tiene su hora.
They're on me.
The French have been training only arquebusiers to defend Campaign, so they lack a diverse set of units to defend against any kind of attack. Heavy cavalry have a decided advantage against gunpowder troops. We could build a large number of knights and press the advantage. Watch out for enemy pikemen who would make quick work of our knights.
Hai scoperto la rigatura delle canne.
If you'd like me to demonstrate how good a shot I am, I can shoot a mosquito off your arm. And I get it 5 out of 7 times.
Tertica? Betty Fong's only convenience store in whole town. You stock up and be happy.
سپاهان درفش یرادگی بسازیم.
Ice.
Taxaïs! Oh, balete pleo!
Imaruray tagniaway.
Die Kannereien of meos! Taxaïs! Metaspodes metopedon!
Apakramata!
Let's do. Squat. They bugged out.
I will wait a while.
If I wanted more money, I'd have told you straight out. I'm a professional. Greenbacks aren't going to change my mind.
searching for medical services?
L'astronomie oblige l'âme à se tourner vers les cieux et nous guide de ce monde vers un autre.
Sweare.
Il n'existe plus grande richesse que le savoir, plus grande pauvreté que l'ignorance.
Relax. I'm gonna show you what I got.
Wie ihr wünscht.
Sato!
You have discovered scientific method.
Good luck, Timmy, and try not to get the bad ending.
Radios, wie geht fast das?
Somebody needs their butt kicked.
To increase your wealth income, create caravans at your market.
You should continue expanding your empire and seek out another civilization.
Why? No problem, Timmy. So, what would you like to know?
Kaboom should be in a home. I ain't going anywhere near him.
I've never been prouder than in the work we've just accomplished.
Any society that would give up a little liberty to gain a little security would deserve neither and lose both.
Excellent. Your citizens are now constructing a siege factory where you can build weapons that heavily damage buildings.
Hai scoperto la medicina.
Ihr habt die Demokratie entdeckt.
Eli.
Has descubierto la tradición militar.
Ibeis, tasete to problema.
Hai scoperto il calendario.
Shikmatine Chihualo.
They're everywhere, boss!
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
В секторе обнаружен враг.
Yaron, es ukete.
It's not usable. Appears to be a problem here.
The others should really pull themselves together. We will fail if they don't.
Hoplitai baktrioi.
Bombs.
Trebune!
Well, he's right. At least we're alive.
Badeiskano!
I take side with him.
لشکری رخ دشمنان را بتاگید.
Koksalatoi.
Water! Make it!
Truchti, stapi swiftas.
I take nap. When I wake up, I get new job.
Enandio epemon!
Еге, то це мій клопіт, так?
You might recall, I said just what we've been looking for.
Finem unum formate.
Good. Your men are following your orders.
Make an eye!
Retdo!
Moinia, asken! Congregate!
You're not leaving me here, partner. I am claustrophobic.
Very.
Thanks for asking, but you don't expect me to work for nothing, do you?
Production queue. This area shows what units and buildings are queued to be built in this city. Click on an item in the queue to remove it from the list.
Equites! Adakkem!
At the price you paid for it, it better be guaranteed for life and have some gold content.
In the center, only the strong survive. In a land with few defensible borders, beset by enemies, survival itself is victory. To survive and prosper, to have your enemies cower before you, to claim your place in the annals of history, this is victory indeed.
Наступил большой козец!
Rutha, Teban.
We cleaned up this area pretty good.
Tex! Got it!
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
Thank you. It brought back fond memories of all the great years I spent in Vice.
Uno puede conseguir más con una palabra amable y una pistola que solo con una palabra amable.
What?
One quick way to assign airplanes to perform an air mission is by right-clicking a target.
سپاهان پلگان کار فرمودین. Andres, katatas de atagas.
You have discovered construction.
Tayyak! That team's out of the game.
Perfect!
Taxeis, katabalateten paraskuen.
I can't go.
Ihr habt den Faschismus entdeckt.
Your emperor has fallen, but his death in battle is a worthy one.
Non potrei vivere senza libri.
Polemioi, epititendai.
Not in the contract.
I'm sorry.
Looks like they want me. A lot.
Okay, neck get harder.
We're on it!
Continue to end your turn until your scout arrives at the tribal village.
Polygon, Aussie!
It looks doable. Just give me a couple of minutes to fill out some paperwork, and I'll get back to you.
Research bronze working.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Para el industrial solo hay una regla, que es la siguiente: hacer los productos de la mejor calidad posible al menor coste posible, pagando los salarios más altos posibles.
Rudolf and me are a good team. I can't say that about many I know. In other words, I'm in.
Like I already told you.
Vous avez découvert l'écriture.
Ich fühle mich nicht zu dem Glauben verpflichtet, dass derselbe Gott, der uns mit Sinnen, Vernunft und Verstand ausgestattet hat, von uns verlangt, dieselben nicht zu benutzen.
Non possumus!
Alexander the Great was one of history's most brilliant generals. Alexander was thrust onto the throne at a young age after the murder of his father, the king of Macedonia, in 336 BC. At the time of his death, 13 years later, his empire spanned most of the known world from Greece to India. Follow in his footsteps or forge your own path as you attempt to conquer the world.
I've listened to your petty attempts at working things out far more times than I care to remember.
Lokoi, siun emoi taseste.
Без проблем.
Got the upper hand on one here, boy.
The amount you dedicate to research is controlled by the plus and minus buttons in the top left corner of the main screen.
I cannot live without books. You have discovered flight.
The firing pin's stuck.
Kaiman Hamui.
Taxis, sunt das este!
Wally.
Was wollt ihr?
You are dismissed easily.
Des Grimacos paraskeuен ekete!
We'll quit if you don't do something about...
Un uomo può saziarsi con un pesce al giorno. Un uomo che impara a pescare può saziarsi per tutta la vita.
Has descubierto los compuestos.
No loitering. You know see sign? It right there on the sign that say, no reading. This no library. Must go now.
You have discovered optics.
Ich bin dran.
Chalios, Lausiv!
Oh, such a waste of time this is.
Mike?
Ihr habt die Elektrizität entdeckt.
Mechanemata!
If you chase two rabbits, you will lose them both.
I have big trouble. Quid concilium est?
Got it.
All present and accounted for.
Сказано, сделано.
Let us say.
It's very, very nice. Me needs one of these.
Nous n'héritons pas de la terre de nos ancêtres. Nous l'empruntons à nos enfants.
Klimakakatages!
The earth is the cradle of the mind, but one cannot eternally live in a cradle.
Click the flashing red button to end your turn, or press the Enter key on your keyboard.
Конечно!
Yeah, you know I may be slow, but I'm ahead of you, huh, Charlie? Ha ha!
To get Buddhism, research meditation.
Whoa, Kalete! Tupe Dio leipete!
I can't tell you how glad I am not to be responsible for treating your wounded.
Has descubierto el papel.
Oh, neat. This is really exciting.
I'd be in trouble. No, can swim more.
Miss Vicky.
You will begin each game with a settler unit.
Rusty.
You have discovered civil service.
Ihr habt die Satellitentechnologie entdeckt.
Toxote! Ostakista! Balete! Andres! Loghisete Trecondes!
Elroy.
Has descubierto la persona jurídica.
I's got a loser here, looking to put him out of his miseries.
Hi, my name is Sid. Welcome to Civilization 4. Researching the technology of bronze working will unlock slavery as your first new civic option. A civic is an element of government.
Toxote! Histaste en trisis ticois!
Operation concluded, patient dead.
Трузду! Некоторым стоит задуматься и понять, что работа наемника – это не для каждого.
Zeus pater Nike!
Ihr habt die Eisenverarbeitung entdeckt.
You have completed all the moves available to you this turn.
Boss Hatchet told me to avoid you like the plague. He says you're on a power trip, and you're full of yourself.
Build a worker.
Abarataremos tanto la electricidad que solo los ricos usarán vela.
Beauty!
Se in altre scienze è possibile raggiungere la certezza senza dubbio e senza errore, è giusto porre le basi del sapere nella matematica.
Я всегда готов вздремнуть.
If I must.
Wir haben die Erde nicht von unseren Vorfahren geerbt, sondern von unseren Kindern geliehen.
You can't support any more people. You'll have to research the red military track at the library to increase your population limit.
Right then. Our heart has recommenced pumping.
You have discovered writing.
Your soldiers have taken the field, and the enemy is broken.
Thank the Lord.
Lucky?
You're lucky I don't kick your ass, you bush pilot idiot.
This unit is now activated and ready to be given orders. Specialist Manager. This area allows you to remove population from harvesting tiles and make them specialists. Specialists focus on one aspect of a city's output, such as production or research. Now that you have stone in 2 of your cities, you may want to construct your first wonder, Stonehenge. You can think of a wonder as a sort of super building.
It took goddamn long enough.
We'll need to advance our nation to the gunpowder age or our forces will be crushed by the Scottish army. We need to start gathering knowledge to advance to the gunpowder age.
We're on deck. They shut down the fan.
Pasefeiums, bonandiums, mbarde, bofeiums barra, care si fe, te echir fe, ban iums gar.
Málista! I can't be part of this losing effort any longer.
Hector located something.
Ihr habt die Druckerpresse entdeckt.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without doubt and truth without error, it behooves us to place the foundations of knowledge in mathematics.
Il risultato è migliore della somma delle sue parti.
I need wealth, all right? Wealth.
I am troubled. My feeling is not good.
Now that you know how to win, I want to turn your attention towards religion. Religions affect your empire in many ways, but their primary benefit is that they provide happiness to your people.
Flatianatos!
Nails? Knowledge is gathered by building universities and filling them up with scholars.
Not that interested.
Oh, present and accounted for.
From where the hell are all these animals coming?
Gold can be used to pay for the upkeep of buildings and units, or to research new technologies. I will explain how in a bit.
Holy dingleberry, that's smart.
My father was a loser. I can't stay here any longer.
Let it!
Vous avez découvert l'électricité.
Ihr habt die Kernfusion entdeckt.
Thinks that this many mercenaries shouldn't be dying.
Andres, ecumenete! Agrokunas!
There were arquebusiers garrisoned in the French...
Andres, epelasis!
There were arquebusiers garrisoned in the French barracks. Select your units and right-click the French troops to attack.
Whoa, Kalete! Muerte!
Die wichtigste unternehmerische Regel lautet, mache möglichst gute Produkte zu möglichst niedrigen Preisen und bezahle möglichst hohe Löhne.
Zrobleno.
Their ancestors came from the center of Asia, bringing with them their flocks of sheep. With their nomadic ferocity, they quickly overran the settled peoples in the lands they now own. Combining the crafts of the cities with their own traditions of warfare, the Turkish army became a formidable weapon, winning many victories and creating a great empire. The Sultan's rule now extends over many lands and spreads the glory of the religion of Islam throughout them.
Let me explain how to discern a good location for a city. Any time that a settler is selected, icons will appear in each of the tiles showing how much food, production, and gold are produced by that tile.
Heretic Klimakas! Taratru!
Locked.
Skano ditus! Bano Akita! Mekanemata!
Tómelo como un hecho.
Eventually, you will gain access to more powerful units. But for now, select the warrior from the build menu.
Doc.
Like boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Akramyata!
Over here.
Remember the rules of safety.
كاب يحيد ثلاثة
What's this?
Spokoj! Stasis!
What do you want?
There is one rule for the industrialist, and that is, make the best quality of goods possible at the lowest cost possible, paying the highest wages possible.
Congratulations. You have successfully moved your settler unit.
That must be Joey. After him.
Sumus Maximi!
Any society that would give up a little liberty to gain a little security would deserve neither and lose both.
Rats!
I'm back.
We need to expand our army and create mounted units. Before we can build a stable, we need to research the second red military technology at the library.
There's something here worth checking out.
Select the airbase where you built your fighter. Generals use craft to perform their special abilities. The amount of craft is displayed by the blue bar near the general's health bar and in the bottom right corner of the screen.
Stasis!
Doxotai?
Child's play.
Mechanemata!
Hurl.
Well, StarCraft was certainly successful in the West, with a ton of great competitors existing from all over the world.
See? This gun better start working soon!
Quien toma la espada, a espada morirá.
Sunok hes lambanete!
Though my knowledge is limited, we appear to have made out like bandits on the deal.
Andres Trokaden!
Maybe. I'll give you an answer soon.
Most fortunate.
The door's got "Nobody's getting through" written all over it.
Toxis! Os takista tois eractivis! Posers. Poor imitations of fighting men. That's what most of them are.
It was a pleasure talking to you.